Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we are here to do a 12 by 12 layout. You can see I did pull out this page kit. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than a page kit here. I do have a couple of photos of Riker that I'm going to be using on this one. You can see it's predominantly like light blues, that deep teal, and also some wood grain. I'm just going through the papers that I had put in this kit. I've been really enjoying playing with the kits. Now I put these together quite a bit of time ago, but I am just now starting to pull them out because I'm really crunched for time lately. I know it's crazy, right? So I am getting them out and playing with them, and I'm really enjoying that. So right here, I am going to go ahead and trim up these papers. I was going to gut that green one, and I still will. I'm still going to gut it, but I wanted to make sure I was going to be gutting it the right size because I knew this other paper with the stars on it, I knew it wasn't going to give me an even mat all the way around the page. So yes, that's what I went ahead and did. I'm going to end up using this wood grain one as another vertical strip right there so that the borders kind of match. I do still leave the border that's over on the left hand side a little bit bigger than the one that's on the right hand side. I am going to be inking all of my edges with the Vintage Photo by Tim Holtz. Now you will see I do kind of make a little bit of a boo-boo on this one. I'm going to end up dropping the ink pad on it face down, so I'm going to have to just turn that paper. There you go. I thought, well, maybe I'll just make it distressed. Yeah, no, that paper's just going to be flipped. I thought, well, maybe I could put the wood grain on the right side instead of the left side. And then I was like, well, I'll just flip the paper. So yeah, that's what we did. So I do have these two photos of Riker. Like I said, these are actually on Christmas, and this looks nothing like a Christmas layout. And thank you. Christmas, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so adverse to doing Christmas pages, but they are just not my favorite. Even if I do photos from Christmas, I'd like them better when they don't look all Christmassy. I know that's so weird, right? I don't know what the problem is with that. So I am going to be using these two papers. One of them I am going to be doing straight, and one of them I'm going to go ahead and put at an angle. Right here I'm looking for something to mat the photos on. I am going to end up using just this white piece right here. I actually think it was a pattern paper backside. Yeah, it's a backside of a Chamel paper from a paper pad. That's right here. Yeah, it's a striped paper. That's what I'm going to end up using to go ahead and mat the edges of them. Now that I'm sitting here looking at this paper, I did not ink the edges of the photo mats. I tell you guys, every time there's something I forget, and on this particular layout it was the photo mats, which is fine. I guess not everybody would mat their photo or would ink their photo mats anyways. So right there it actually, nope, I was gonna say right there it actually looked like I was inking the edges. No, I do remember that one was really crooked. I just took out my scissors and tried to straighten them up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and trim these down just so I have a little bit of a thin mat all the way around. So here I thought I would put these on here again. Now here's the problem with that blue paper. Now that's the paper I originally thought I was going to use. I don't know. Looking at these papers with the wood grain and stuff, it just feels more creamy to me. And those had white dots on it, and I didn't really like that. So I do pull out this scrap right here, and this is what I end up using. I don't end up matting the photos again on anything, but I did know that I wanted to have another pattern paper, so I end up using this one. I don't know where it's from. I don't know the brand. Oh wait, look, I'm looking on the back of it. I don't know. Could be basic gray. I'm not really sure, but I am going to ink the edges of those. I did cut each of the ends into banners. Now you guys do know that I've been trying to use up some of my scraps. Oh, and Joni, I know you left me a comment. I still haven't gotten back to you yet, but I did finally send your scrap box. What? I know. Can you believe it? Yes. I've been telling Joni I'm going to send her this box of scraps for like, I don't know. We're probably going on a year now. Finally put them in the mail. Sure did. I put them in the mail Monday. It is now Thursday when I'm doing this, so she might have them. I forgot to send her a message and say, hey, I sent those. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and commit to the placement of the pieces that I had originally had down. Now, I am going to end up wanting to throw in another color here because you can see we have the light blue and the teal and the wood grain. So I am going to want another color in here. I'm going to end up finding some yellow. See that yellow right there over on the left-hand side? It was actually in this kit. I am going to end up using that. In this kit also was some fun foam. What? I know. Apparently when I was making these kits, I had found this fun foam in my stash. When that was all the rage, apparently I got on board with it and bought some. Who knew? I know. I did. I bought some. So yes, I do end up using that to pop up the second photo of Riker. Here's where I go ahead and pull out that yellow. I am going to put a little banner type over here on the left-hand side of that photo. I'll also end up putting a little bit of yellow in another area at the top right, trying to just get myself a little cluster going over here. So these are some kind of like puffy phrases. I do believe they are from crepe paper. And so I found the "oh darling," and I love that. It says "oh my darling," and I love that. But then there was also a phrase that said something boy. So I went ahead and took the boy part. So this says "oh my darling boy" on it. So here's where I go ahead and pull in this other yellow paper. You can see where I wanted to have a little bit more yellow in. So I am going to put it right there where I kind of tested it out at. I do make it a little bit smaller because I wanted it to just end right there at that pattern paper. I didn't want it to actually go off the edge. So yes, I went ahead and cut it down and also inked the edges with the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress Ink Oxide. So right here, I did pull out these Heidi Swap stickers. Actually, I didn't pull them out. These have been sitting on my desk, so I've been slowly using them this past few weeks probably. When I did put this kit back up, I do believe I put those back in. No, I didn't. I keep them out. I will have them on one more layout though. Actually, I think you might have seen it before this one. You guys don't care. I did end up using a label so I can have a little bit of rose gold peeking out of each side. You can see where I left a little bit more white on the bottom than on the top. That was not on purpose. Ideally, I would have wanted it to be even, but yes, I did not do it even. I do put the Be Brave up on some foam dots from Close to My Heart. And right here is another pack from Crepe Paper. I think it's Maggie Holmes crepe paper, and I do pull off a bunch of these stars that are kind of a rose gold or a copper foil, and I also pull off the ladybugs too. You guys know I love ladybugs, right? So I do use 2 of those ladybugs as well. You can see that configuration over there by boy. I don't really like how it's looking, so I will change that up. And I also feel like this right hand side next to that photo is a little bit bare as well. I went ahead and pulled out my spiral notebook that just has a bunch of things glued down in it, and I found this tag. This tag is by Basic Gray. I'm going to cut it. Bam. And then I'm just going to stick it down on there like that. I do like how that looks. Now, I leave the tag naked. I don't end up putting any twine or string or anything through it. I might go back and change my mind on that one. I'm also going to add another star down here by that. Now, so you can see I'm sitting here thinking that right-hand side, I just don't like how it's looking. I'm going to end up moving the boy over just a little bit. I'm going to swap out this ladybug. I'm going to put it over toward the edge of the banner right there, and then move those stars around just a little bit. And then I like it so much better. After I do that, guys, I am not going to do anything else to it. I don't know why that right-hand side was bothering me so much, but with that ladybug moved out toward the edge a little bit more, I like that a lot better. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please check the links down below. Hop over to my link to Close to My Heart. I am a consultant over there. If you'd like to support my channel or my small business, go ahead and click on that link and buy you some foam dots. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.